Peasants were back for D&D.
Oh
Go to
yeah.
hell.
Oh yeah. No,
That's an invitation, not a
not
threat.
yet. Not yet.
You can do it after you watch this video.
Liam,
Only if you want to.
are you still in the are you still in the match?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So, um, All right. So what happened last time? You guys made it back from the party,
We did a beach episode.
and then a beach episode happened. That's about it. Um. Oh, and Anna's zombie's alive, kind of.
Kind of.
It's a long story. Don't worry about it. Hunts signed up for a dating site,
Oh yeah, that
and that was
happened.
awkward as hell.
Highlight of that, just listening to all of the terrible profiles.
Oh yeah, that was so much fun though. Like that was also fun.
Yeah.
True.
Um. Okay. So beach episode people.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh right, and Olivia walked into the ocean and laid down and has not come up.
I
We're
like to think they're floating at this point. They're not dead, just floating.
So, beach episode people. Oh, and Hunter caught a fish with his bare hands
Yeah, I forgot about that.
and is currently waiting for it to be cooked. So, actually, I would like to start with Hunter.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Hunter, you're sitting there waiting for this guy to finish cooking your fish. Um, and as you're waiting, someone from a nearby game of beach volleyball walks over and sits beside you.
Hello?
Hmm?
Hello? Do I know
Uh,
you?
hi, I don't think so. Maybe. So as you look at her, she's got light blonde hair pulled back into a pair of twin tails and light blue eyes.
I don't remember that description for anyone else.
She's in a pink bikini that um blah, my brain. She has a sort of, it's like a piece of fabric tied around her waist.
Alright.
So like what are you waiting for? Is there like, can I help you? Is there a reason you spoke to me?
You sat next to me, and
It is literally a small shack of for fish.
yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I've been absent-minded for the last couple days.
So like, are you like not from around here or something?
Yeah,
Oh, where are you like from? I guess
wait, is it my turn? Oh, it's my turn. Um, I'm from Airden.
from Airden, the
Yeah.
system. So you've never been to a beach before?
Yeah, I've seen one in posters, just never a real place.
She starts laughing at you. Uh, so what's your name, loser?
My name's Hunts.
Hunts. I guess. Well, I've met you now. I'm Akari.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, he doesn't recognize the name.
Wait, is this the one I met before?
Not in this campaign.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Okay. So why are you sitting at the fish shack alone?
I've caught a fish recently and all my friends are doing something.
You caught a fish?
Yep.
I don't pull on you.
Well, you won't believe me when I say this, but I caught it with my bare hands.
You caught You caught a fish with your bare hands.
Yeah? I said you weren't probably going to believe me.
Of course I don't believe you. No one
Who catches a fish with their bare hands?
fish with their bare hands.
I just didn't have any fishing gear and I went far out enough to get like a small fish. And I saw one.
I was right. I knew you were weird. Moment I saw you.
What?
Moment I saw you, I knew
Oh,
you.
yeah. I'm just waiting for it to be finished.
And then you're gonna eat a whole fish by yourself.
Well, I was gonna offer to my friends, but yeah,
You
basically
have friends?
somehow.
Yeah, damn right, somehow.
Would you like to share the fish, split the fish with me?
Why would I want to share a fish with you? I can get better food, like, literally anywhere else.
It's free? Did I have to pay the guy who's making my fish since I brung my own fish?
You have not.
I probably have to do that then. Actually, I'll be right back. I get up and walk up to the fish shack.
You're in the fish shack.
You're
Oh,
at the fish shack. It's like a bar area.
oh, I go to the front of the shack then, like where the guy
You're
talked to
at
me.
the front. You know those. Okay, wait. You know
Yeah.
those smoothie stands where you sit in front of the guy as he's making it? It's like you're
Uh,
literally sitting at the bar.
oh, okay.
Except
Uh,
his has like a little kitchen area where he can go make the fish and stuff.
okay. Sorry. Shut up, controller. It's probably going to be free. Last time I heard of fish shacks, if you bring your own fish, it most of the time is free.
He isn't out there. He's in the back making your fish.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling the lady this. I'm telling the person who sat with me for some reason. Oh, for to sat next to me about this.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, I know. I'm weird.
Uh-huh.
Hunter, you need to stop stating the obvious.
I know. I know.
It's not a flaw, it's a feature. Don't worry.
So, do you live here?
Yeah, I live around here.
It's really nice living next to a beach.
Yeah, kinda. I actually live in the capital,
Mm.
but I can basically go do whatever I want.
Wish I had a watch on me.
Why do you need
Um,
time?
no, I meant like in character. I wish I had a watch on me.
You have a phone.
I look okay, fine. I look at my flip phone to look at the time. What time is it?
It's around noon.
Cool.
Okay.
Just imagining Hunter awkwardly checking his phone while talking to this person. It's just funny.
Well, I'd probably normally do that anyway. Not to be rude, just to check the time.
Okay. So I'm gonna move on to Liam.
Yeah, thanks.
Liam, what are you doing?
We're still on the beach, correct?
Yes, it's still the beach episode.
It's still the beach episode.
How is my tan?
Your tan? Well, it's only been about an hour.
I'm going to do that until I have a decent tan.
Okay then.
Because I have no idea what to do, so.
Alrighty then. Chloe, you are not at the beach episode. You are off on your own.
Yes.
So, you last time were on a date with Riki.
Hmm.
What are you doing now? You guys have just finished your ice cream. Are you gonna try and continue the date more? Or are you gonna leave?
Continue. Woo!
You're gonna continue. Alright, where are you taking him now?
Mm-mm. I gotta think about this one. Caitlin, where do people go on dates?
Oh,
Well,
don't ever say it,
there's
Chloe.
the movies, there's restaurants, but you were just getting ice cream. You could go like on a walk to the park.
Movie.
You're going to see a movie.
Yeah.
Alright, so you heard about this really cool new movie.
Artemis!
Artemis! Uh, Chloe, you've heard about this really, really cool new movie called it's called The Fantastics. um, yeah, it's apparently about this family of superheroes.
Okay.
So it's gonna run you 3 gold, Chloe. It's gonna run you 3 gold.
Okay. Okay.
This feels like a joke I should understand.
I feel
The
like this movie
Incredibles?
has.
Is that what that is?
Yes!
Okay.
Why did it take you guys so long?
Because I don't watch movies that
Because
often.
funny.
Plug Doctor,
Didn't
I don't
laugh.
either.
I'm also very tired. I have been in the sun all day.
Like on this beach episode.
Alright, so you go to the movie and you watch the movie. Artemis is sleeping. Hunter, back to you.
No.
Have you?
Make Artemis wake up or something.
No.
Okay, fine. Back to me.
All right. So your newfound friend. Um. Eventually, your fish comes out. What? your friend just sits there staring at you. Not like anything, just
Like, if they're hungry or something?
no, not like that. Just watching you.
Oh. I take out my wallet and I ask, how much do I owe you for the fish?
It's on the house, friend. Fish must be cooked.
Sweet. Uh, I begin eating my fish.
Your new friend just slowly, I guess if you want to play like volleyball or something, I'll be over there. And she walks off.
All right, thanks. Such a loser.
Hunter, you should play
And yes,
volleyball with her.
I know, but I don't say that out like screaming, but I
Mhm.
do say that to
Play volleyball,
myself.
play volleyball, play volleyball.
Chloe can coach you.
Nah, she's a bad
Apparently
coach.
not.
So while I'm eating, is it gonna jump back to someone else or?
Um, so Liam is tanning, Chloe's watching a movie. That just leaves Anna.
I can't do anything until time passes.
That's true.
All right, fine. You guys, I'll just
All
do
right.
something.
Basically, if you all have stuff you would like to do on this beach episode, um, I suggest you do it.
All right, fine. Once I'm done eating, I play volleyball.
All right. Okay. As the sun is setting, several things happen. First off, she says she has to go home, but she gives you her number.
2 for 2, man.
And as she does it, she just says, "For the record, it's because my friends dared me to, not because I want to or anything."
Let's see, is that assumed right, or do they just didn't really not like you?
And Artemis, Olivia wakes up very conveniently as the sun is setting.
Okay. I'm going to head back to land, I guess.
Return to before.
And so you return to the land.
Reject humanity. Become fish.
Become
Liam,
fish.
you've gotten a nice tan from today.
Woo. Do I see Hunter and Olivier?
I assume you all regroup.
Yes.
Chloe, your movie eventually ends.
Movies do that?
And
Chloe just sat there through 3 movies.
They
and
already left. They just didn't want to be rude, so they didn't tell them.
your date decides that that's probably all you two can do today. So what's everyone doing? Who wants to go first?
I feel like it's going to be me no matter what happens.
No, not necessarily. Are you guys going back to the beach tomorrow?
I don't plan to.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't have your new girlfriend.
No.
Does Hunter tell the rest of the group about that he got somebody to give them their number?
No, but I do say I'm such a loser. Again.
I'm just go what
Are to
for?
go back to the,
Nothing important.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Caitlin?
is anyone planning to go back to the beach in game tomorrow?
Olivia would.
I guess I'll go too then.
So, as you guys are leaving, people seem to be sort of packing up, but since the sun is only setting, a good chunk of people seem to be tending to stay for a night swim. As you're all sitting there packing your stuff up, Billy, what's all your passive perceptions?
Passive.
That's always a fun question. 17.
15.
10.
Man, what an array of answers.
So wait, Hunter, what was yours again?
15.
15. All right, so Hunter and Olivier noticed this. Just someone walks out of the water dragging what looks like a body behind them. You can't tell any features of it, but you do see someone dragging a relatively limp body behind them out of the water.
Love to see it.
Um. Can I roll investigation to get a good idea of what's actually going on?
Investigation.
Oh, investigation, yeah.
No, you said investigation. That was. Why do you think investigation?
Well,
It would
I don't know what I'm supposed to roll.
it would be insight.
I see. Insight. Because I'm good at investigation, insight doesn't have as high as a modifier.
Yeah.
21.
21.
Yeah.
All right, you're able to figure out that this is someone dragging an unconscious person
Wait, I might know who this is.
out of the water.
Yeah.
After this person walks out of the water almost completely, before with one arm throwing this maybe unconscious or maybe just limp, who knows, person up the beach. No one else on the beach is looking at these two. No one seems to care. No one seems to have noticed this is happening. You all just watch as this body goes flying up the beach a bit and before eventually landing and sort of flopping a bit.
Sort of.
After hardly even a second, once they stop moving, they sit up. And you just hear the loudest voice you've heard in a while just scream, "Can you do that again? That's always awesome when you do that." This was a grown man. You can tell just from the voice. And a feminine voice responds, "Break into my house again and maybe it'll happen." To which
He's a
the
piece of work, but we love him.
will do. See you tomorrow.
Will do see. Can I just watch? I mean, like, outside of what's going on.
Liam, you didn't see anything happening until you saw a body go flying through the air.
I'm just gonna say, what the hell?
I'll tell you later.
You watch the thrower turn around and start walking back into the ocean. Is anyone doing anything?
I just look amazed.
I was thinking I might just like wave before she turned back around, but that's about it.
She didn't seem to notice.
That's fair.
So, yeah, what you all doing?
I. That's a very good question.
I'm just going to head back to like an inn.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Alrighty then. So you do that.
Um,
Chloe,
Yes.
what you doing after the movie?
What time would it be after?
The sun is setting.
Mm, I guess. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna text you something.
Yes.
Please don't be a criminal activity.
Hold on, I can't spell. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay.
Okay, sure. Wait, yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay.
All right.
It's good. It's right. I mean,
Can I respond out loud?
sure. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. He just looks at you. I'm the god of power. You didn't know that?
I did. But I remember something else that I remember right now.
Oh, you're talking about my alternate domains.
There we go.
So the second one that I'm known most for is poison.
Oh.
You'd think that's Kusuri, but no, poison is my thing.
Big brain. Okay.
Why do you ask?
I couldn't remember. I couldn't.
Everything you say sounds so suspicious.
I know,
I
right?
couldn't
It's not just
remember.
me.
He just sighs and puts an arm over your shoulders and says, "You're really quite hopeless, aren't you?"
Yes.
I think she's honest.
Hey, he proved a fact, not an opinion.
You know, all good relationships are built on honesty.
All right.
I
So
love this.
those of you at the beach, do you approach the person who just got yeeted or nah?
You know, I have a pretty good idea of what's going on.
Why not? I approach them.
Oh, you walk up to the guy. You recognize him. It doesn't take you long. He's currently drenched and seems to be trying to dry off part of his hair with his bare hands, which seems to be going great for him. After a minute of him messing with his hair, two small horn-like flames appear towards the front of his head.
Oh, wait, no, I don't know who that is.
Well, Huntswood. This
Oh.
is Pan, the god of fire. You've met him before,
Yeah.
kinda.
We love him. He's a disaster, but
Approaching, he just looks. He hasn't picked himself up off the ground. He just looks up at you. Hi.
Hi, what was that about?
Oh, so you know Kaio, the ocean goddess lady.
Yeah.
So you see, she's like my bestest friend. And I don't knock when I go into her house because we're like best friends, so I don't need to.
You do know that's a crime, right?
But it's not a crime. She just
We should be
never
friends.
for it.
No.
If she really wanted to, she could literally send everyone in the ocean to attack me every time I enter. And she hasn't. Which means she likes it. Because we're besties.
I see. So it's just
He's
a
Okay, so it's
delusion.
fine when he does it?
He stands up. He's covered in sand. And still basically completely drenched.
Well, Chloe, when you did it, it sounded like sexual harassment.
Be my.
That's why you got in trouble.
Anyways. So, like, do you need something?
No.
I really need to get better clothes suited for going into the ocean and not just my normal ones.
Oh, okay. I then start. Have a nice night then. I then start walking away to an inn.
Alright, that works.
I can't commit crime here.
Why not?
Because I will be caught easier than where I usually commit crimes.
That is true.
That's the fun of it, though.
Anyways. You guys go to and you guys take a long rest. Chloe, I assume you go back to an inn yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Next morning. Hunter, what are you doing on this fine day?
I act hopeless like normal. I then wake up and then start my day off by walking around the streets for anything that might catch my eye.
Alright, so you're roaming the streets.
Doing so Sorry, just real quickly. I try to pickpocket at least. I pickpocket one person.
Alrighty then.
This isn't a place where if I do anything illegal, I am arrested on the spot, even if I roll good, right?
Who knows?
Okay, I'm not risking it. Never mind. I'm just going.
Alright, so
We
you do
should.
someone.
Hunter,
And
don't end up in jail again.
It's bound to happen.
alrighty
Please
then.
don't do it while a zombie can't bail you out.
Okay, that's fine with me.
So Hunter's roaming the streets. Artemis and Liam, you two said you were going back to the beach.
Yes, but actually, before doing that, I'm going to send a text, which I'll send to you. Also, I have sent this to you before. Just
That works.
aside from that, I'm just going to do the same as the day before and just sleep.
Alright, that works. Liam, are you tanning again?
Actually, no, I'm going to. Are there people playing volleyball?
Yes, they are.
Does it look like they could possibly use one more member?
They might not necessarily be in desperate need of it, but they seem like they could add it.
I go try to play volleyball.
Oh, how much was that night of being at an inn?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, money is a thing that exists.
The
Alright.
law of equivalent exchange.
Why'd you remind her?
That one?
Mhm.
That one was 5 gold for a night. Because you're on a and things are expensive on a beach.
I might just sleep in the ocean overnight. But who knows? I'll decide next time I sleep. Okay, that's all.
I just remembered my 3DS was in a drawer next to my desk. It is apparently still full charge, even though I haven't touched it in about 2 to 3 years.
Nice.
Um,
Where to change the language settings in this game?
Um,
Okay. So Anna,
yes.
are you starting your job today?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So when you wake up at there's sort of like it's kind of like a bench, but it's got like a removable lid. Like sitting on it is a set of neatly folded clothes. It almost looks like a sort of uniform.
I guess I put it on.
It's a jacket with a skirt and boots to match.
Okay.
All right, so you put it on. As soon as you step out of your room, Butler's there.
I'm just gonna say, hello.
Hello, Miss. Follow me.
She follows.
He leads her to. Well, she's not really sure, but upon opening it, it appears to be an office or a study of some sort.
Mhm.
The butler bows. My lord, Izami is here. Shatai doesn't even glance over before saying you're dismissed, and the butler leaves, leaving you alone with the death god.
Uh, she's just gonna kind of stand there, I guess.
All right. It takes him a minute before he closes the book he had open and turns to look at you. Izami. I assume that uniform fits well.
Yep.
All right, perfect. So your first job. He walks over to his desk and picks up a stack of papers and walks over to you. I need you to deliver these to the commander of the Canish, please. Oh yeah, and this. And he pulls out a sheet of paper. It's really neatly folded. This is a map to show you around.
I guess she takes and says, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and one thing you should know, it's enchanted, so it'll show you where you are.
it's a video game map.
She just says, got it.
Wonderful. Come back here when you're done.
Okay, and then I guess she leaves to go do that.
Okay.
Chloe, why do you do this to me?
The map does show you exactly where you are. So it doesn't take you long to find the room that you were looking for. I assume you knock.
Yeah.
Alright, so upon knocking, you hear very, almost gently, someone on the other side say, come in.
I guess she walks and says, hi. Shatai asked me to bring these.
Thank you, set them on my desk.
She does.
Now, before you go back, since you're going back to Shatai, I assume, she picks up not a stack of papers, just a singular one, and hands it to you. Take that to him. Don't read it.
Got it. I guess she leaves and she goes and brings it to Shatai and she does not read the paper.
Good idea. He just takes it, glances over it, sighs, crumples it up, and throws it away. All right. I'm gonna let you pick your next job. You can deliver this. He holds up. It's just like a box. I want to say a box, but it's more like a basket of items. You can deliver this to the commander of Atrophies, or you can go and deliver this. He holds up a much smaller box to Seftis.
Who's Septis? Out of character. Oh, is that his son?
Yes.
So the apatry, what the apatry lady was the one who was kind of mean, right?
Not a lady, but yeah.
Sorry. I guess I can deliver the thing to Sephatris.
Sure. And he hands her the smaller box.
She takes it. I guess she starts heading over to where he would be.
You see a room. You see a room labeled as his bedroom. You can only assume that he's probably in there.
I just knock.
Come in.
Bless you. She opens the door.
Who are you?
I'm a zombie.
Oh. Right, you're the one who died.
Correct.
I assume my dad's putting you to work.
Yep. Asked me to deliver this to you, and she holds out the box.
That. Thank you. If you get tired of working for him, you can come work for me.
She smiles and says, I'll keep that in mind.
He slightly, and you should probably get back to him if
Yeah, you're right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
She heads out.
Okay.
I love fetch quests.
Speaking of, I have an idea of what I'm doing.
This just feels like a really long chain quest of being told to go back and forth.
All right. So, Chloe,
Yes.
What you doing?
I guess trying to hang out with Riki again.
Sure. How do you ask?
I text you.
Okay.
Sure. You know.
All right. The response you get is just an immediate again.
Yes.
I mean, okay, sure. Take a place on me there.
Uh, oh.
Hmm.
Is there a bar?
There is a bar.
There's always a bar.
Where?
Say you're gonna get drunk off of actual alcohol this time.
Ow, my hand!
And not just
Life.
Life.
How you worded it before.
Maybe.
you guys go to a bar and you have a few drinks.
The mate with the boys.
Chloe,
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to make a constitution save, man.
Okay. Oh, look at me go.
What'd you get?
17.
Despite
Higher.
having a lot to drink, you aren't drunk.
Look at me go.
However, your boyfriend certainly is.
The thing I don't like, he starts like
So, how are you dealing with this situation?
What kind of drunk is he?
A pretty tame one. He just talks a lot. He has not shut up for several minutes. You question if he's taken a moment to breathe or not.
Does it look like anyone in the bar is like disturbed or like
No one seems to care. You see, since you didn't really bother to do much research on what kind of bar you were getting yourselves into, you
oh.
seem to have selected a bar where people go to get drunk in the morning. Sort
Oh
of
yeah, it's the morning.
just like you two.
Yes, that is
This is the
correct.
alcoholics. So pretty much most of the other people here are too wasted to bother noticing anything.
Okay.
Oh, love to see it.
Um
Zell here.
An alternate reality version of Zell.
In the corner, Zell and Lylea.
Who
mm,
knows? Maybe. Anyways. So what you doing, Chloe?
I guess staying there for now.
Okay, that works. So, does anyone have anything they want to do?
I want to what is it called? I want to do my magic.
You want to do your magic. Alright. Roll sleight of hand, Hunter.
All right. 17.
Alright, you had a little bit of misfortune with this one, Hunter.
Okay.
You seem to have picked an area where there's only other magicians like this. And so all of them know your tricks and none of them are impressed.
That's fair. Okay. After that, I call the person who gave me their number out of pity, just to see what
Oh,
would
the
happen.
one
Yeah,
yesterday?
yeah.
Alright, you call her. She picks up, hello?
Yeah. What am I gonna even say? Y- Um. So, since you know your way around, do you think you could give me a tour?
Are you asking me for a pity date?
Not semi, I guess. I just also want to see nice sights and stuff since I'm here.
Fine, I guess come meet me at the beach.
All right.
Coming to you.
Okay. So what So are we time skipping again, or
Unless anyone else has anything they want to do.
Liam, you jerk?
So, you make your way back to the beach. It doesn't take you long to find this girl. She's playing volleyball again with her friends, but you notice Kage is there.
Hell is Kage again? Oh
Kage.
yeah, right.
Who
Hunter.
the
Oh yeah, right. Okay. We need to stop using our real names for our character for like, when we. Oh hey hey Kage.
I just wave.
Oh, and haha, I beat you.
as Kage's waving, um Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Alright, you get hit in the head with a volleyball. And you take 6 damage.
6.
Is this volleyball or a death match?
Honestly,
Yes.
this is volleyball.
Yeah.
I think it's volleyball. I think that's just normal volleyball, Anna.
Yes, absolutely.
Fair. Chloe,
Yes.
I want to play volleyball with you.
I
I'll
don't.
do that. She'll leave you
Chloe,
battered
I
and
love you, but
bruised.
I don't want to die.
Why would I? What? Why?
She'll leave
What?
you
I'm so
battered and
confused.
bruised. Don't do it.
Alright, here's the thing, Chloe. I suck at volleyball against people who don't know how to play volleyball. If I go against someone who knows how to play volleyball, I'll be even worse.
Yeah, but why would that hurt you?
Do you know how much physical pain I went through in the volleyball unit?
Probably a lot. Volleyball really hurts.
It really does. And I was the smart kid who always wore like 20,000 hairbands on their arm
Mm-hmm.
at like all times. So anytime the volleyball hit my arm on those hairbands, it hurt a lot.
You see, in volleyball, at some point, I just lost feelings in my arms, so I just didn't hurt anymore.
Exactly. I get bruises all the time, but I don't feel them anymore. They're just gone.
I'm just accident prone. So I'm
Oh,
used to bruises.
So I
That. Oh dear God.
we got a bit distracted, but this reminds me. I was that kid in gym. They made me take. I wear hoodies a lot. I only wear hoodies. They thought I was wearing hoodies because I was cutting myself, so they made me take it off. Like I distinctly remember one of the teachers coming up to me and be like, "Hey, I need you to take your hoodie off."
Why,
So I
man?
did, and I didn't understand why at the time, but looking back, I realize why. She thought she like legally had to check
Yeah.
to see if I was self-harming or not.
I'm kind of sad that they have to legally check for stuff like that. Anyway, we should go.
Yeah. Gym sucks.
Yes.
But
Agreed.
yeah, Kage gets hit in the head with a volleyball.
Uh-huh.
So you're as okay. Volleyball seems to take a break while when you approach Hunter. They seem to take a sort of timeout after Kage gets slammed in the head by a volleyball.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure my character's gotten hit in the head harder than a wall before.
Definitely.
Uh,
You're here.
yeah. Eventually, I had to show up.
You called me and asked me for a pity date.
Yeah.
If you didn't show up, I wouldn't even be disappointed, just mad.
I'd understand that.
Alright, guys, I guess I'm going on a pity date.
Is it? Is it good to self-hate?
No, not at all.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely feeling it now.
Alright. I think this is the perfect time to switch to Chloe.
Yep.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, Chloe. What you doing for your date?
What time is it?
It's the morning still. What are you? Your boyfriend is drunk,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
you're at the bar with a drunk god of power. What are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna leave now and bring him with me.
Where are you going?
I guess I'm just gonna just walk. You know?
All right, you're walking. He isn't walking straight. very well at all.
Hey.
I'm gonna like make sure to like hold him all the time so that he doesn't like just fall over. You know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. You do that. All right, Chloe. As you're holding him, you hear him say, "Hey, are you single?"
Wait.
Say no.
I'm just gonna tell him no.
Oh man, that sucks.
Chloe,
Yes.
Chloe,
Yes.
you watch him start crying.
Oh.
No,
Oh
that
no.
sucks.
I'm just gonna ask him why he's crying.
Because you're not single.
But I'm not. I'm just gonna be like, stop crying.
Chloe, tell him who you're dating.
Who are you dating? I'm gonna beat him up.
Well, I mean, you, but okay.
Chloe,
Yeah,
you watch him punch himself.
I thought that was Robin. I love this. This is funny.
I have a plan to kill everyone you meet.
How did I know he was gonna punch himself? Like,
All right. I think that's enough. I think that's enough chaos for you now.
For you.
Anna.
Oh, so okay. Yes. What's up?
You make your way back to Shataya's office, and he isn't there.
He isn't.
He is, but the door is open.
Can I?
What
I
do you
guess.
do? Do you just wait?
I guess. Yeah. I mean,
After a few minutes of waiting, he does come back. He seems annoyed.
you good?
I hate that guy. I sincerely do not know why I keep him around.
What guy?
Okay, so he's commander of the he's the commander of the atrophies. Kareru. He sucks. He just actually sucks. His only personality trait is mean. He
I
isn't
see.
grateful that I give him a job, that I keep him around. I don't have to, you know. I don't have to keep him around. I could just throw him out and no one would care. Because he's mean.
So why do you keep him around?
Because he's the only one who controls the freaking atrophies.
Ah, that does suck.
It's like he sucks in personality, but he's good at his job. So I can't get rid of him. Like, it would be different if he were mediocre at his job. But no, he's good at it. Anyways, let me guess. My son said, if he ever starts overworking you, you can come work for me.
Something like that.
I knew it. All right. So, you want another job?
Sure.
All right. He leads you over to a bookshelf in his office. He says, organize these alphabetically. You start to realize something, Anna.
Hmm.
these aren't in a language you know.
She's gonna look at him and say, "Sir, I don't know your alphabet."
He looks at you for a second before walking over to his desk, reaching into a drawer and pulling out what looks like quite literally just an alphabet. Says, "There you go," and hands it to you.
So she is going to attempt to do this. So
Proper
she's just gonna start attempting to do this.
attempting. All right. Can you roll just intelligence for me?
Is this gonna go well? Absolutely not. But yeah, I can. Just give me okay.
No.
Sorry. I definitely have her character sheet pulled up. It's just not loading. Lovely.
I have
There
it.
we go. I see it now. Don't worry. It loaded. It's that. Oh, great. Okay. This only goes well.
Now you know how I feel.
21.
21. All right, it's a bit of a process, but you do manage to do it somehow. It takes you the entire rest of the day.
When she finishes it, she just throws both her hands up and says, "Done!"
He slowly looks over at you from his desk and he says, "You know, I think I see why you're a good match for Hakai."
Dang.
She just asks, "What do you mean by that?"
You see, you're not exactly the first person I've had organize those books. I intentionally disorganized them to give people a job that will take them.
Oh, lovely.
Every other person I've given that job to gave up around, I believe the longest someone last was the equivalent of K.
Oh,
And you made it to the equivalent of Z. And mind you, that alphabet doesn't just have 26 letters. That alphabet has more like 35.
Dang, Anna.
So I have to say I'm a bit impressed. I've given similar boring tasks to other gods, and the only one I've seen complete them generally is Hakai, because he's stubborn. If you give him a job he thinks isn't and tell him it isn't possible and that it's gonna be hard, he gets like 10 times more work done than most people. It's really funny. I use him for that sometimes.
wait, Caitlin, I need to text you about something before I make a comment.
Oh,
I want to make sure what I'm gonna say is actually correct.
yes, that's accurate.
Fantastic. Okay, I want to look at him and say, "Yeah, I've seen Sora use that trick on him a few times to get him to do stuff. It's very effective."
It is very effective. I've seen Kaio use it too. One of my favorite ones of that was he was at our house and she had been working on this massive puzzle. And she was done with the puzzle, but she didn't want to just tear it up because of all the progress she made. So she told Hakai that she bet he couldn't do it. And he sat there for 3 days finishing it entirely on his own without sleep.
That sounds exactly like him.
Uh-huh. Anyways, I see that same trait in you. You seem like the kind of person, if I told you you couldn't do something, you'd sit there and do it despite me.
Well, I can't say you're wrong. I'd like to say I'm a bit better than Hakai.
Yeah, you're smarter, generally. But that's to be expected when it's a Kai.
Fair assessment.
Alright, you can go back to your room now. I'm done with you. For today.
Okay. She just kind of, I guess, just walks out and heads back.
Alright. Beach episode people.
Okay.
Mostly Kage.
Yes.
What you doing, Kage?
So volleyball has stopped currently, correct?
It picked back up again once the blonde girl whose name you learned is Akari and Hunt's left.
You know what, I'm gonna go spy on them.
Thanks a lot, you piece of trash.
Alright, Alright, I need you. Liam, what I need you to do is I need you to roll stealth, and Hunter, I need you to roll perception. You can take your passive if it's higher.
Okay. 19.
14.
Alright, Hunter, you know someone's following you.
Can I find out who?
You can try.
Alright. What can I do then?
That one you need to roll investigation for.
Okay.
Liam, you notice this person has noticed you. So you have a chance to roll stealth again and hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Alrighty then.
Well, I think it's gonna be pretty hard because I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 14 again.
Alright, yeah, you find Kage has been following you.
Okay, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just heading in the same general direction as you.
That excuse always works. What are you doing here?
Like I said, I'm just heading in the same general direction as you.
Are we in a place where it's weird that people would want to come here? Or is it like a very densely populated area? Kate? Hello?
I think Liam's trying to figure out what to say himself.
No, that is literally what I'm saying.
You're just laughing.
Oh, no, not laughing. I'm... Let's see. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I cast darkness directly on Hunter. Then I book it the other direction.
Alright, that works.
Sweet.
No one has to roll anything?
No, because it's darkness.
Yeah, good point.
Okay. After a bit, this darkness fades from around you, Hunter, and Kage is gone.
I just did a
That's the
basic.
equivalent. Sorry.
I think
That's the D&D equivalent of just throwing a smoke bomb and running.
like Doctor, we
I'm a
were
Perfect
thinking
ninja.
the exact same thing.
Bam, I'm gone.
The
You're still
a
here.
smoke bomb would be fog cloud.
What?
Dude, fog cloud? Yes, that's a fun spell.
I gotta make a ninja character who's able to use fog cloud now.
Make them an assassin. Anyway,
The
Bam.
magic initiate, specifically the druid version.
Alright, so does anyone have anything they want to do?
well, do I see any fun sights? That was the entire point of me doing this.
It's a small beach town, Hunter.
Um,
The most exciting thing is the gift shop.
cool. The gift. Yeah, I'm not a very good person. I'm not a very good person, as in I don't function like a normal person.
I don't think any of us fully function as a normal
Okay,
person.
Chloe.
Yes.
What you doing with your drunk boyfriend?
I guess I'm still just like walking.
He's still crying.
Tell Chloe, just please tell him. Fine, I'll date you instead. Just stop crying. Chloe, tell him that,
Uh,
please, to
Chloe,
God.
you will notice he has a bruise forming on his eye
Oh no.
himself.
Well, that sucks. Oh, I'm gonna have to explain this.
Imagine explaining that type of injury to a doctor. Just
He
saying,
punched
oh yeah,
himself.
Chloe, you should have been
my
recording it. Don't you have a
boyfriend got
phone?
my boyfriend got mad, started crying when I told them that I wasn't single.
Like,
Okay.
I'm not.
I think I've heard this somewhere else.
Perhaps you have. Who knows? Alright, so are you like taking him back to his hotel room?
Yes.
Okay. Amigo is still there.
Okay.
I'm assuming you lay him down.
Yes.
Okay. The second his head hits the pillow, he's asleep.
Okay. Does Amigo look okay? Like fine?
Amigo looks fine. As you look over at him, he lets out a little bah.
Oh, can I pet him?
You can pet him. He lets you.
He then
Yay!
stabs you with a knife that's embedded into his fur or his,
Amigo does not have knives.
you don't know that.
I do. My character has known Amigo since she was like 6.
You never know.
I do know.
Maybe Amigo was hiding it from you, so that Amigo could slowly kill you one day.
Nope.
The betrayal would be a true betrayal.
Olivia doesn't get a say because they didn't even know what sheep were.
Anyway,
Okay. Would you guys like to stop soon?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
So I failed to follow Hunter with a +10 modifier to stealth.
Why
Oh,
do you
you
have a +10
cool.
modifier?
Stealth. Dexterity is my highest thing, and I have
Wait, how do you have a +10 modifier?
Wait, yeah.
proficiency and expertise,
Oh.
and I'm a rogue.
You too?
Specifically, I believe what the thief subclass because I don't have access to other ones on D&D Beyond.
Okay, Liam. Whenever I make a rogue, any type of rogue archetype, I make them really stealthy, but in return, I also make them really aware. Does that make sense?
My character's intelligent, not wise.
No, did you hear what I said?
Yes. See, I rolled 2 4s on stealth.
You rolled 2 4s.
That sucks.
See if my luck is.
Twice.
I texted you.
It has not sent through. Oh, or was this
Mm,
a private text or something else?
not just you.
Uh,
Anyway, what
Your
are
Wi-Fi.
are we stopping now or
yeah,
okay?
I'm taking off.
I think
Goodbye.
I am too.
I want
Bye
to play some
bye.
Yakuza Zero.
Okay,
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye
So,
bye.
peasants, this was fun. Hope you enjoyed. Um,
Go to hell.
Damn.
Caitlin, outro real fast. Oh, never mind. It's just us. Oh wait, do you want to do outro?
Who, me?
Yeah, do you want to have the honors of outro?
Okay, hold on. Let me study her.
Okay, bye, peasants. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and hit the notification bell. Bye.